station, bro. It looked like a flower. Yeah. Tough. So she teriyaki steak right there. You get some rice. Or to view it, you can't go any closer to it, which is understandable. Architectural place. It look like that's crazy. Interesting. And Roosevelt Island, the only lighthouse over there.
We are a non-for-profit, all-volunteer organization, so we rescue the cats from the killing shelter of the city.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you got cats
and
in here?
we rehome them, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Thank you. If you can follow us on Instagram here, WFF Foundation, we are 300 followers away from receiving some free food. When we reach 10,000, we will have a little free food for the cats.
Okay.
From manufacturers.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
I'm going. So we are now at the tram station to go to Roosevelt Island. I saw one of the tram just leave now. I don't know if that is in time. This is it right here. We're gonna go for the tour aspect of it. And they said it's supposed to hold about 100 people. Only very few seats. I think they said the best time to do this is sunset, but you got to put in it now. We're on the tram heading to Roosevelt Island. The view from up here is amazing. Look at the view for $4. I think it's $2.90, yeah, $2.90. Same price as the train. No. Simply amazing, man. So this is Roosevelt Island. It's windy over here. That's the first thing I noticed. It's windy as hell. We're gonna try to walk around as much here as possible over here. So the ride take about 3 minutes to get over here, literally. Visitors Center. Let's go see, man. So this is Roosevelt Island, yo. We're in the right in between things of Queens and Manhattan, or Brooklyn and Manhattan. Please don't judge me. I don't know. We're gonna go to the Visitor Center. Whoa.
How are you?
I'm okay. You got like a map or something?
I do. They cost $1.
I don't really need a map per se, but just something to say I was here, even though you're gonna see the video. But yeah, we're gonna use this, see what's going on, a little bit of history. Thing is, I don't know which side to go first. I know a lot of people never been to this island, and I'm here, so we're gonna move around and see. I don't see no signage, but I bought a map for $1. We're not gonna really use this map. We're gonna freestyle and walk around. I think that probably Main Street. We're gonna go to the outer area first, then we'll walk into the middle of the Main Street area, see what's really going on over here in Roosevelt Island. And yes, we're gonna have food, we're gonna have something over here to eat. Of course, coming down this side now to see what's going on. And people live over here too. Most of those buildings is like apartments and stuff. That area is like an industrial area. We're not gonna really go that side. We probably will not know. We're gonna go Main Street first. Oh, and the ferry stop right here too. The ferry stop right here. I know that's a ferry. We got Uber and Lyft riders over here too. That's tough. I don't know where the road is connecting over here, but obviously there's a road because a lot of vehicles over here. Now we're out here enjoying a little getaway weekend in Miami. I keep saying Miami, New York. Miami's on my mind, bro. Yeah, we're out here in New York City, Roosevelt Island. We're just gonna move around, but it's windy and it's cold because water is on boats. Literally, imagine a Caribbean island in a winter country. That's what it's really like. Cause we're in New York City, it's cold and we're surrounded by water. You know what I mean? Got a next tram coming in. They move very frequently, so soon as one going, one coming. It's a continuous service. The trams run until I think 3 a.m. in the morning. Other than that, you probably have to take a train or a bus or something to get back to the main island. Either have Manhattan or Queens. So walking, this is probably Main Street. I did a little bit of research and this is the Main Street. See all the business and stuff going on. Walking, lighthouse. Show where the tramlets are. Where the tramlets are. We're walking towards the lighthouse area. We're gonna go this side. The other side is more like some industrial type thing. We ain't gonna really. You got hotels over there too. We're just gonna continue on Main Street, going through, see what we could see. The wind, bruh. The wind is windy, man. Walking Roosevelt Island, man. My first time over here. I'm excited. New experience. It's cold. Let me get my gloves on, yo. I'm not gonna do this. More warm maybe, the more comfortable you are. I'm trying to be as comfortable as possible. I like Main Street doesn't really seem like you want a separate island per se. It seems incohesive with the entire New York City just by being here. A slight little bit of difference, but you wouldn't really know. Oh, we probably know not a lot of traffic. That's a sign. I haven't seen one stoplight since I've been over here. Got restaurants and stuff over here too. Bunch of hotels and apartments. These must be so pricey. A Japanese spot right there. We're gonna get food over here, but we're gonna walk first. It is March 8, 1:05 p.m. Very windy. But besides the wind, it's a different experience. You know what I mean? It's more laid back than Manhattan itself. What type of tag is that? They have different tags for Roosevelt Island itself. Let me see this. The lighthouse area. And see some of the attractions and different locations over here also. So you got bus. I think they said this bus bring you back to the mainland for free. I don't know, but I'll probably take the tram back to get a different view and experience going back. And then by then I'll decide what I'm about to do. I haven't been on the outskirts of the island too much, but I'm walking in Main Street first, and then I think I'm gonna do a loop of the island, and then I'll decide where I'm gonna have something to eat. Of course, we're gonna have food over here. And somebody probably say, "Oh, you love your belly." Yes, it's food, travel, lifestyle, and adventure. So I travel That's my lifestyle. Food, different cuisine, different stuff. Travel on the tram, that itself is an adventure. And yet still I haven't seen a stoplight or encounter a stop sign. It's not a stoplight. Traffic is not so vast over here. I don't know what this is. Let's go closer. Blackwell House has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1972 by the United States Department of Interior. So there's some special building right here. I don't know who used to live here or what was here, but tell me if you know. So we got monuments and important buildings over here also. And this place used to be so much is happening over here. It was owned by different people over the decades. And you know what I mean? Some people buy into it. The name was changed a few times. It's a very interesting strip in the middle of New York City, per se. You know what I mean? Very important. And I don't think you could get lost on this island because Main Street is just literally, as it stated, Main Street, one straight from one end to another. You know what I mean? So it's very straightforward. And then adding to the New York structure, you have these things that's in every part of New York with construction going on. And the tram is really like for public transportation, but it has become a major part of tourist attraction to see New York City in different heights, different levels that you won't really get encounter by traveling on a ferry or a train or a bus. The tram itself is a different experience, you know what I mean, and I welcome it. Let me go back on the outside and walk. I need to see this place in all its glory. Galley River. Am I saying that right? Galley River. It's on Espanol. River cross. Bro, and all these apartments are expensive, bro. Like, you can't tell me. It's like a historic church. Very monumental, the looks of it. You got this bell right here. Probably used to ring this bell back in the centuries. As I said, this island is very old. It's been around for centuries and decades. Once it was a prison over here. It was all different stuff. Like they say, madhouse per se was over here at one point. You know what I mean? They look good, bro. Real historic place. We're gonna move around a bit. I said there's no restriction, I think. It's a tourist area, so you're allowed to walk around, I would think. My battery's at 26%. I might run it until it stops. You know what I mean? Because I'm on the road, I need all the juices I could get paused. No, when I reach out probably around 15, I probably close that because I don't want it to stop abruptly and then I don't get to get the footage collected properly. Okay, this area looking good. I like it so far. They got right here. See, you got police or what? They saw me walking around here and walk up like, what was this? So I don't know if I wasn't supposed to walk over here, but I noticed the police behind me. Like, what's the problem, man? There's no sign say, don't walk around here. So I don't know why that person drove behind me. Cause I see people walking all over. I don't see no cops riding behind them. And it's so obvious because when I turned back, because I saw there was no other places to go. They got fresh fruits right here. Fresh fruits and vegetables. So this side is more busier. A lot of cops at this side. No, I want to be on the outside, man. I need to see the place. You seem to got homeless people everywhere. Cause even on this island right here, China One Kitchen. You got another bridge right over there too. When I was on the ferry going to Astoria side across so underneath that bridge. So apparently this way going back down to the lighthouse is connected down to Roosevelt Island. And I see a bunch of parks so far since I've been over here. I give them that. So they got a place for people to enjoy themselves, like family and so forth. The kids could go and have fun. What they got right here? They got a school? No, they got a school over here. Why? I don't think I should be surprised. They got a school over here too. So literally if you live over here, you don't really need to go to the main island. Okay, so this is where the vehicles enter the island from. I was wondering. Okay, so this is the road for the vehicles that come over here. I never seen it before. That's why I like walking. My videos show stuff you won't really see on other people's videos because nobody show you this entrance or whatsoever you call it, or exit. Going up here. 2nd and 4th River Road. I say we're on Main Street. So that's the way to enter and exit via vehicle. Or if you so choose to walk. I don't know how long is this walk. That's a bus stop area. They got some type of event going on over here. Food town. This is like a food hall area. Massive parking garage. Food town. Tramway deli. What's this? It's like a supermarket. It's a decent island, I ain't gonna lie. It's more massive than I thought. And I'm sure some of these places are not just apartments or homes. They're probably like business, but these one definitely you could see is apartment. They have a ton of business over here. I don't see no hospital. I don't think they would have a hospital over here. They might. Cause it's a little secluded island for itself, secluded. Let me say that word properly because I don't want nobody to get me twisted. Yeah. Got a little park here over there. I mean, it's a well-developed place. It's within the time of the main part of New York. You know what I mean? I said I'm sure a lot of these people over here travel to and from the mainland daily to go to work or stuff. I don't think there's a lot of work over here for people who live over here actually. But when they come home, they could have a little bit of peace and quiet. You don't hear no car horns, you don't hear no sirens, you don't hear nothing. It's just you, the views, and the environment, pretty much. Really down we ain't gonna stop. We're trying to head to the lighthouse. Yo, stories and stories, man. A library over there. Probably this is that corny, but oh, we tell some corny joke now and then. Stories and stories, you could write a book. That's tough. What we have going on here down this side, we got a little park here over there. That's what I'm saying, this island got a ton of parks. They probably have about 6 parks already I've seen personally. So that's good. A lot of outdoor space. They don't want it to be locked up inside. So you got a lot of chances to be outside to enjoy. Oh, okay, so they have a fire department over here too. That's neat. And yes, I'm in the road. Please don't judge me. I need to get this footage. I'm gonna try to cross now. Nice fire department. Garden club. I guess because it's winter now, this part probably not in the best viewing. It's winter now, so. Hello? Nice place.
Thank you.
Nice place, man. Nice place. I like it.
It will open in April.
In April.
April, you'll be able to come in.
April, so she say we'll be hoping in April. Guys, I say whenever I travel to places, I try to do like a little bit of research so I know about the cat lady. And I never really know about she. So she's the one to take care in the what's it called? The garden per se. She say open in April. So hopefully when it get a little bit warmer, we could come back to New York. Every time I come to New York, we're facing weathers like this year. I don't know. So let's go. This close. This is like a baseball or a softball. I don't say softball because I don't see no mound. So it's like a softball field. Then they have a multi-purpose court over here. I say, yo, a lot of outdoor places for people to have fun. You know what I mean? I don't know what our building is at over there. I'll probably try to go around there to get some viewing of it. You know what I mean? And then look at the water. Look at the water. New York is so amazing, but like certain places, people don't cover certain places. Everybody try to cover the same places over and over, and it doesn't make no sense to me. I like to venture off and do different stuff. You know what I mean? The Octagon. Let's go see it. Let's go see the Octagon. It's one of the bus to bring her back to the main island, I think, for free. I don't know if it's for free. I thought that's what I heard the lady said in the visitor center. It was for free. Hopefully I'm getting that right. I don't know what the Octagon really is, but it's amazing architectural place. It looks like some stone marble-ish thing that it's made of. It looks good. Over here it does look like a business area. Nice building. Gonna try and cross. Man, it is amazing, man. It looks official. I don't know what it is really. Called 88888, the Octagon. I need to do some research on that. But look like you call it. It looks like a government building for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, 1:30, we're walking. We got Casco over there. See Casco all the way over there? I don't know if y'all seen it. But they got a Casco over there and you probably see, I don't know if you seen it right there, but that's a Casco. That had a bridge right there. We're gonna try and walk the Brooklyn Bridge. Read about the New York Health Hospital. Oh, so they got a hospital over here. Main entrance, general information, admitting, ambulance, receiving. So this is like a hospital area, I think, over that side. Let's walk and see. A generator room and shit right here. To be honest, the island is much larger than I was expecting. I don't know why, but truly it is. Excuse me?
Yeah.
This bus free?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, free. So, as I said, these buses are free. Look at that shit. So, Roosevelt Island, you got a free bus to go back to the mainland. I should ask the driver where does the bus go, but I'll probably see another driver or somebody to ask them where does the bus go. But the buses are for free. You know what I mean? So you're not stuck over here. You don't have to use the tram if you don't like. You got different means and ways of getting off the island. You could call a Lyft, you could call a Uber, you could do pretty much anything. You could walk if desired. I don't want to say swim. I don't want to bring across no wrong information. But you know what I mean? You could get off the island if needed. It's like a dog park over here. You bring a dog, take a poo-poo. You want to go close out to the waters to get a different angle of this lovely island, bro. It doesn't seem like we're on like a little strip of island, but like on the outskirts look like a little strip, but walking around, it's decent, I ain't gonna lie. No unauthorized vehicle behind this point, so this is just a walking here, a cycling here, or a trekking here. No vehicle supposed to be around here unless it's authorized. Russian, you authorize it. Look at that metal thing over there, I don't know what that is. Got duck goose over there chilling. It's a decent walk, man. I see, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to walk this much when I travel. That's how when I travel, I like to walk as much as possible, because when I'm home, it's just driving to work, driving to wherever. But traveling, I get to walk a lot, and I like that. Oh, there's a lighthouse. That's one of the stop the ferry made when I was going to Astoria side. So literally was riding beside Roosevelt Island all the time. Very quiet over here, man. No vehicles, e-bike, e-scooter. So they want no electrical, nothing behind this point. You leave it right here. And I'm sure there's some other people still doing it. Heading towards the lighthouse. Then we're gonna make a loop and go right back around to see what's going on. Try to get something to eat over here possibly. I don't know, I must probably stop and Google like something over here what could consume. Like what's popular over here. Look at those cultures, man. Gonna view the sculptures, then we view the lighthouse. Not a lot of people over here today. I don't know if it's the weather or the time of day. I see so much stuff in we have to do where everybody don't have to be at the same place all the time. I said this is not really a popular per se spot. If you know, it's like if you know it, you know it. It's one of them things. That's what I say. Thank you for visiting the Girl Puzzle Monument. Please excuse our appearance as we are in the process of making necessary repairs and upgrades. So apparently they say it's not fully at the way it's supposed to be. I don't know if I'm reading that right, but it's very interesting. Very interesting. Can't even see myself in a bit. Tough. You're gonna go to each of them and read. You could scan your phone to get more information, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't got the time for that right now. So you can feel free to pause the camera, use another device to scan it and get the information, but I can't have to do all of that right now. We're just gonna move in between. So you notice the balls, the circles, the metal glass, whatever thing is getting smaller as gradually as you go on to different areas. And you could see some light in the ground. So apparently they had light to it in the night. That must look dope as well. And it look like African. The ear and her look like African. You look like some African. Let me try to read on them. I walk with the grace of a queen past the crowd that had gathered, curious to see the new unfortunate nearly bad. I don't know her for audio and more information. So as I say, you could scan it and then look at it though. They got stuff on it. If you're blind, you could use your hands and read it. Oh, amazing is that, bro. You could use your fingers if you're blind to read what this is saying, bro. I love that. They don't leave nobody out, bro. It's all a girl puzzle. Nelly by. I don't know who she is. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so she is the lady who come over here to write a book. I think I read about that part of it already. I think I read about that. Look at this, yo. 1864. God damn, bruh. This place is tough. I think this is the first time I see like something for like blind people. You could use your fingers and read, yo. This is very much appreciated as everybody is accepted, yo. Doesn't matter your race, your condition you're in. You live life is very valuable, yo. Live, love. We're gonna go around to the lighthouse area and now just make a loop. I like that it's at one end, so you got to really come all the way down to the lighthouse to get that information. It's a nice spot, a nice walking on to the lighthouse. So you got something to break on the momentum before you reach the lighthouse. And yeah, it's very interesting. I heard about it before per se, but I never know about this monument and stuff going on right here. You know what I mean? She visited here to write some book, I think. I did some research about it, but everything is not flowing right now. But you do your own research. This is the famous lighthouse on Roosevelt Island, the only lighthouse over here. It is dope. I'm gonna do a quick spin of it. And it's literally at the last peak of the island, bro. Literally. I'm surprised there ain't nobody out here like security or nobody watching. It's on the last peak. That's the water right there. That's crazy. The lighthouse. I personally think they should have some information, like some writing or something explaining about this lighthouse. There's nothing at all, no writing. You got to figure it out yourself. Okay, let's see this sign. Probably this sign here will explain it, but that's a weird spot to have the sign. You could have the sign somewhere right here heading to the lighthouse. That's just my opinion. Okay, so this is information about the lighthouse. Lighthouse has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1972 by the United States Department of the Interior. William G. Pomeroy, Foundation 2014. So it's been here a bit. We're gonna try walk on this side now. See the difference. Very quiet over here, man. Well, you could hear the cars from all the way over that side, but the island itself is quiet. Got a ferry joint coming back this way. This was have some older buildings, so I don't see them. I don't know if I'm on the wrong side. I'm gonna try to stop and use the map to find out. I don't think I need the map because it must be on the other end, because it's not on this end. So it must be on the other end of the island. That's interesting. This look interesting to me. As you can see right here, they have somewhere like ship used to dock there or something back in the days. And you got these I don't know what you call those stuff in the water, but it look interesting. So I decided I'm gonna turn on my camera and catch these stuff. Oh, it's actually red. Let me read this, but I don't see nothing up there. The marriage of the money and real estate. Okay, that's what it's called. The marriage of money and real estate. Crazy work. It's like a pool, but it's closed, of course. It's like a little water park pool area, but it's so cold outside that they close off all the outdoor like water areas. That's expected in America, in the place that gets very cold during the winter time. We're getting to the end of winter now, so they'll probably open this back soon. as the lady told me with the flowers said they open in April, so hopefully I get to come back in here when it's a bit warm. I'm always up here when it's cold, bro. You push it for police or fire department, yo. This is crazy. I saw this when I went to the fire museum. This is crazy. I don't know if it's still working in present time, but that's anything I see interesting or something. I'm gonna turn on the camera and show you that. That was interesting. This here look like some. Oh, they got Starbucks right there. We're gonna continue going, but this way is like a little bit more like busy. What do they have in this food cart? You know, I love food. I want to cross so bad to go see. What they got over there? Nice little design on these walls. What's this though? They like drink. We're gonna do our walking first. It's not time for food. You got to be disciplined. Continue walking. There's another tram going back over to 68th Street. I know some people might say it's scary, but to me, I don't feel it's scary at all. It ride is so quick, bro. Literally like about 3 minutes. And it's done. And you see they crossing each other. So it runs so frequently. This is a one-way street. What's a rock with? We're not using no microphone, we're just talking directly from camera, so I'm preserving all the energy I can on my gadgets. Oh, wow. So amazing buildings over this joint, bro. Look at this building. Tough. Look at this building, man. That's crazy. What is this? Graduate. Cornell Tech. Oh, it's a campus. It's like a college, but you got a college on the island, bro. That's tough. You got a whole college over here, bro. They must feel special. Oh my god, look at this. Some of them out, some of them in here. These architects are so amazing, bro. Look at this shit. Second West Loop Road. Oh, this building tough. I ain't gonna lie. Got lockers and all different type of stuff. Yo, probably I'm too close recording it, but it is what it is. No. Massive building, mostly glass and metal. Hey, hey.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. Alright, no problem. And it works. Okay. So this is some literature for you. I don't want to go on the grass, so let me get a little bit of a zoom. This is some literature for you. Hopefully you could see it. I'm not reading everything. Probably this is the Freedom Park. I don't know. It might seem that way. Yeah, I definitely this is Freedom Park. I just said so much stuff in America, and especially in New York here, what it's not well covered. You know what I mean? So I decided I'm not gonna come into the same old thing people every day. I'm gonna try food, I'm gonna travel, I'm gonna just move around try different experience, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, more stuff for emergency. I like this, yo. They believe in the safety of this place. They got a bunch of places to reach out to people that are involved in the security of people, land and property all over this island. Very unique. And they always find some way to put something for outdoor activities. Look at this right here. Just randomly. So they're pushing the agenda of being outside. That's one thing I could say. And I think this is a way we could walk up to here, but I'm not doing all of that walking on the grass thing right now. We're trying to find the other two major buildings over here. And okay, going around this park here like this, and got people up there doing TikTok or whatever he's doing. Yo, it's a massive property, yo. It seems smaller by way of looking at it like on the map, but it's a decent walk. Surprisingly, I cut out a lot portion of this video because I didn't just want to walk around and showing just random buildings or, you know what I mean? But now we're in this park area. I just felt this place feel special, so I know there was gonna be some shit up here. So we got some money. Look at those lounging seats. Just look out. Free of course. Just look out on the waters and the city. That must be beautiful at night time. FDR Oak Memorial. My phone budget is charging. I can't even get this footage on my phone here. This is tough. Oh, so we should have been reading it. Yeah. Tough. So she and her crew, she's in a wheelchair. This is a smallpox hospital. It's here. It's not longer accessible. Well, it's been not long accessible to people. You know what I mean? There's no, they build a fencing around it, so you have to stay from afar to view it. You can't go any closer to it, which is understandable. Smallpox hospital. This is crazy.
I actually surprised you. Yeah.
This hospital. Castle. Right, sometimes I have to listen to people because she literally telling dude it's a castle and this was a hospital. Educate yourself, my young brothers. Don't let females trick you. Why was she gonna tell me? Yeah. Telling the man this was a castle. And I'm like, oh, it's a castle? No. It's a smallpox hospital. Don't be tricked. This place is amazing. I'm so happy I took the chance to come over here. Absolutely lovely over here. I said my mic is still off, so I'm just winging it from this. It don't sound so windy, so we're supposed to have good audio. You know what I mean? Gonna go to the tip of the island, pause, and then round up, try to go find somewhere to get some food, charge my battery, and then we move on to the location. We've been over here a good time now, so a lot of content. Yeah. Pepsi Cola. I actually passed that thing when I was on the ferry, or like, you know what I mean? So I was riding beside Roosevelt Island all that time that day. Wow. This is well kept. So this glass means you can't go any further. Well, you could, but they close it. That in itself was an experience. I mean, come on. How many of you ever been to Roosevelt Island, ever took the tram, ever walk around this place? Stop doing the same stuff, bro. Try being innovative. Let me get the words out properly. Yeah, so we're gonna go now to find some grubbins and charge the phone and set to go again on the next location. So this is the cat sanctuary. The cat lady. I don't see the cats now. The cats must be inside chilling. Hi, sir. What's this? What's this?
It's a cat sanctuary.
Okay.
And wildlife rehabilitation center. We are a non-for-profit, all-volunteer organization. So we rescue the cats from the killing shelter of the city.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you got cats
and
in
we
here?
rehome them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Thank you. If you can follow us on Instagram here, WFF Foundation, we are 300 followers away from receiving some free food. When we reach 10,000, we will have a little free food for the cats.
Okay.
From manufacturers.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Well.
Hi. How are
Hi,
you?
sweet. How
Good
are you?
to see you.
Everybody fine?
Everybody fine.
Good.
So how many cats are there?
Here, 24.
Oh, 24. Okay.
Yeah. We have 3 of these on the island.
Oh.
We have 48 cats.
Okay.
But here we also do wildlife.
Yeah.
So we have like ducks, geese, opossums, squirrels. We rehabilitate them. We have some permanently disabled.
Oh,
like
wow.
one wing, one eye, blind. You know,
Okay.
We keep them here.
That's good. All right. Thank you. That's crazy. So information. She was so polite. Other way. Other way. Wanna coming through that side not supposed to be walking through. Nice. What is this? Another church area or something of the sort. You can see these places have been here since years and years. The construction shows it. I ain't gonna lie, construction back then was really together. Nowadays, everything is just mainly drywall and wood. But these were made to stay. And definitely because it's in the middle of this island, you know, when you get windy or flood or anything, probably demolish it. Future Memorial Laboratory is not open. I don't know, probably was a hospital or something, but it's not working. No. A ton of visual and literature over here also, that's very interesting. I think over here maybe look better when it's warmer, when everything is more green and flush and birds are chirping, animals are moving all over. So yeah, this is the subway. They got a subway over here also. Yeah. I don't know. I might take the subway. I might take the tram for the experience to go back over. But that's a subway right there. Though. This place is so pretty. So the subway definitely go underneath the ground because you won't see no way of subway. Yo, this is New York is crazy. We're gonna try to get an indoor spot to eat. And hopefully I could get to charge my phone, bro. So I don't know. Yeah, Starbucks. Not my fave. Not in my idea. We need somewhere. They got a pizzeria going on over here. That look good. Japanese spot. That's what we could get inside here. It's a nice little spot. Nice little Japanese spot. I think I'm gonna do the Mexican rolls and probably the shrimp thing I have right here. And so this is we have a sauce right here and the fried shrimp. You look at the presentation, bro. It look like a flower. It just looks so amazing. That's why I love Asian food, bro. Wow. So this is the fried shrimp. I don't remember how to pronounce the name. There's a lot of shrimp inside. To me, I would call it like a shrimp flitter. That's the name I would give it, like a shrimp flitter. Shit, thank you. Wow. What's it called?
Shumai.
Shumai, okay, thank you. It's a shrimp shumai. It's amazing, yo. This spot is amazing. This got a lunch box. So you get some veggie, you get some more shrimp shumai or whatever that is. The teriyaki steak right there. You get some rice. You get some California roll. I don't know what that is. And everything come out so fast, yo. Like nice production wise. They come out so fast with everything. The beef. The beef is on some scallion, some onion. I mean, this is fire. I don't know what this is. It is spicy. Wow. California roll. Wow. But everything tastes so fresh and mellow. Oh my god. What's this?
It's wasabi.
Hot.
Yeah, it's spicy.
Yeah.
We used to mix this one with soy sauce and put the rolls.
I never know. That's why you gave me this.
Yeah, it's for the soy sauce.
You should have told me that.
Because a lot of customers, they don't like wasabi because
Okay.
it's too spicy.
Okay. So I should have mixed the wasabi with the soya sauce. I like the ginger. The ginger not too harsh. Let's get a piece with the beef, the ginger and the rice. It's gonna be a spoon. No, can't get everything. It was amazing. I never expected this over here, but I got it nevertheless, and it's good. But I gave this place a 9.5. You like the shrimp sumori was amazing. The California rolls was amazing. What else we got? We got some ginger slices, some wasabi, teriyaki, beef, amazing. Pricing wasn't bad. Nice experience. It's the Asian food I can't go wrong. Nice experience coming over here on Roosevelt Island. I wasn't coming over here for the food, but I say, yo, let me just try some over here. And I saw this when I was walking around earlier, and I say, yo, I'm gonna come back to it. So it's not just a sushi bar, but you can get other stuff here. So it was an amazing experience. If you're ever on Roosevelt Island, come on over here. And even if you're not, it's worth the trip to come over here to try it. Yeah. I give this place a 9.5, yo. So thanks for watching. This was Roosevelt Island out here in New York City. You know what I mean? Just travel on a journey. I'm gonna show you some clippings going back on the tram. Supposed to get a little bit of sunset, not really, but thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay humble. Fuji East Japanese Bistro. Tough. But look at this. This shit's steep as hell. Double train, double this shit. So we're going all the way down. It's the second one going on. This shit all the way underground there. I think there's one more to go. And again, we're literally going beneath the sides, bro. That's crazy. This train station probably under water or something. Yeah, we're going down again. That's 2 flight of stairs. We got one more to go down, bro. That's crazy. Hold on.